Hello, my name is Samuel Holtschneider, and I will be performing my original oratory that is titled Don't Dump Granny for the Bolivar Tournament of 2021. If my judges are not ready, you may pause, and if you are ready, then I shall begin in 3, 2, 1. In the US, there are nearly 1,800 nursing home deaths each year, and most of these could have been prevented or made less severe by the nursing home staff. Now, there are 3 reasons today that I'm going to be talking about of why we should reconsider putting our elderly in nursing homes. First, in nursing homes, there can be too much medicine given to our loved ones or just the wrong medicine in general. Second, uh, the staff, they are understaffed at nursing homes, at most nursing homes, and there is a risk of dropping patients during transportation from beds to showers to wheelchairs, whatever that patient is needing. And third, there are poor conditions in nursing homes with dimly lit hallways that can lead to tripping, rugs that aren't like stapled down so they can be trip hazards, and just slick floors. And on to my first point of how sometimes nursing homes can give the wrong medication or just too much of one. While this can still happen at home, with nursing homes being understaffed, this is more likely to happen at a nursing home than it is at home. And if it does happen at home, you are there to call someone if there starts to be an adverse reaction. And at nursing homes, with the understaffedness that they have, it is unlikely that they will notice as fast as you could. And on to my second point is that nursing homes, like during transportation, there can be drops and falls. There are a lot of nursing home patients that cannot walk around by themselves. They cannot get into bed or into the bath or anything like that. They need the staff's help. And while they are trained in this type of thing, there are incidents where patients have been dropped. And this affects me personally because multiple years ago, we put my great-grandma in a nursing home because we thought that would be better for her. And she is one of those patients who could barely move around by herself and needed help getting into bed. While one of the staff was picking her up to put her into bed, they dropped her, causing a break in her leg that was unreported. That break in her femur later caused internal bleeding, which caused her system to go septic, and she later passed away. And since this was an unreported fall, the nursing home had to have a police investigation. And while that police investigation was happening, we could not have my grandmother cremated for a funeral. It was not until 2 months ago, 3 years later, that we were able to have a funeral for my great-grandmother. That is not acceptable. And finally, for my third reason, nursing homes just in general have some poor conditions. A lot of nursing homes have poor lighting, like it's dim and it makes it hard for patients who are moving around to be able to see where they're going. And this can cause many different things because they can accidentally hit a table or something and fall and hit their heads and pass away that way. Or if rugs are not firmly put into the floor, then they can curl up, and that can also cause a trip hazard. And then also just slick floors in general. This comes back to the understaffed thing. If nursing homes are understaffed, then if a spill happens, then it is less likely to get cleaned up as fast as it could at home. And while these floors are still slick, that leaves the elderly that are in the nursing homes unprotected. And that is not safe. And for all of these 3 reasons, and many more that I'm not going to get into today, I strongly encourage you to rethink your decisions before putting your loved ones into nursing homes. If my speech gets to one judge today, that is going to be one more person who is more informed than they were before. And if that one person can tell one other person, then that's 2. And then so on and so on. And eventually everyone will be more informed than they were on these issues. And whenever there are people that are more informed, That means that our nursing homes will start to have to take notice whenever there's a decline in people that they are getting. And then that will cause these nursing homes to rethink their methods of things. They will get more staff, they will pay more attention to detail, they will be more careful, they will report falls when they happen. For all of these reasons more that can help decrease that death rate in nursing homes, I strongly encourage you to tell others about this. Thank you.